We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Brendan McKay is on the mound for Game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy really struggled last year. This season is going to be about a bounce-back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
In now, Gio Urshela. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
The pitch. This one's down to third. Right to Bryant. And boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Zunino is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Yankees nothing. Tampa Bay coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Jay Happ will be the starter in this one for the Yankees. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, it's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip to start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
Line towards center field. Frazier is right there, 1 down.
Batting center, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Standing in, Randy Arozarena comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance, and it's gone. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or two early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Into the box now, Brandon Lau. As he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Bases are empty, one man out. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fourth.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. In past meetings with Jay Happ, he's gone 2 for 8. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
The count now at 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready with another 2-2. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Rays off and running early on a solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0 Tampa. Striding into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
After 2 great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The windup and the 0-1. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. One out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He went deep last night twice. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And that misses 1-1. Torres, a Venezuelan-born ball player. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Now at the plate, Austin Meadows. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Frazier has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Now to the plate, Willie Adames. Here's the first pitch to him. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Rays 1 and the Yankees nothing. Striding in, number 77. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch.
Oh, that pitch is out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tyro Estrada.
At the plate, Tyro Estrada, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. Hot shot down the line. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. There's 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play and the inning is over. But the Yankees are able to tie things up on the solo home run. We played 2.5. All even now at 1-1. So stepping in, Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mike Zunino.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hit back toward the mound. LeMahieu's got it. And quickly there's 1 down to lead off the frame.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the order now. And that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Kiermaier is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Randy Arozarena. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Now a throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Into the box, Brandon Lau. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Arozarena, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
2-2 to count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. Rays strand just the one. We've played 3 full. We're tied at 1. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voigt. Now the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
A reminder, fans, that all games this season will be broadcast in Spanish on AM 1440 by the announcing team of Jason Villa and Luis Martinez.
He's set. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
In now, Gleyber Torres as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, all tied at 1-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. The swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Stepping in, Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Clint Frazier.
Clint Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Frazier. a native of Georgia. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Meadows has it, and there's one away.
Now back.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Too low, 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Popped him up. Hoskins is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Digging in once again, Gio Urshela. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Meadows coming in on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. He thinks they need to slow the game down a little bit when they get into the box. Top to bottom, they're hitting into way too many outs early in the count and not letting the at-bats develop. He's all for picking on a good pitch to hit when it comes, but they need to make sure they're doing more damage on the swings that they're taking.
Thank you, Heidi. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll get in there at second base. Not the home run, but he's got himself a double.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Here now is Mike Zunino. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2. Three and 0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Stepping into the box, Randy Arozarena. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Stanton looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. So now to the plate, Brendan Lau, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, when you serve up pitches like that, Matty, you know these hitters are going to put some good swings on them. And that's what happens here as he blasts this thing. The last 2 hitters have really set the stage.
Man, I thought for sure we were going to see back-to-back jacks right there. Yeah, so now we'll see if the next guy can keep this train rolling. Here comes the Yankee skipper on his way to the mound. And that will bring an end to the appearance by Jay Happ. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Chris Bryant is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Now the relay home. And he is in there.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. A ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Austin Meadows would be next if they can keep this inning alive. 3-2 pitch. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run shot to left center. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Standing in now, Austin Meadows. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. 5 innings complete. It's the Rays 7 and the Yankees 1. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and stepping up as the shortstop, Thairo Estrada.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now that
stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now a pitch on the way. In there, strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Line to the right side, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Luke Voigt comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that could do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-0 now. Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, and this is going to be a foul ball.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
1 out and a runner on second base. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Giancarlo Stanton now. A ball and no strikes. In his career, Stanton carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Two out here and a runner at second. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. To the plate now, Aaron Judge, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
The 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that ends the inning. Yanks strand a pair. They're down 7-1. Bottom of the inning now, and up next will be Willie Adames.
For the Reds, the shortstop, Willie.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Frazier is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. At the plate, Manuel Margot. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. 2 down.
Now batting.
So here's Mike Zunino, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. They're on top. 7th inning, ready to roll, and standing in is the DH, Gleyber Torres.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Still 1-2. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's one away. Ready now, Clint Frazier. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
1 out, nobody on. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Clint Frazier goes down for out number 2 in the top half. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a solo shot here for Gary Sanchez. His second of the game, and it's a 7-2 game now.
Chalk up another ribeye steak sandwich right there. He's the only one that seems to want to swing the bat today, and when he's got a chance to do some damage, he's salivating in the box.
Grounded up the first baseline. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike two as the fastball is let go. Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Into the box, Thairo Estrada, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And there's a base hit on the line.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, D-Row, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. Last half of the seventh here, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Two and one to the Rays leadoff batter. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
At the plate, Randy Arozarena, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Two balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will get foul. 2-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 8th inning coming up. The Rays lead it 7-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the imposing power bat, Luke Voigt. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Chaz Rowe is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Grounded back up the middle, reined in, and that's the second out. Striding forward now is the DH, Torres. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. The Yankees claw. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And it's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch, and even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Stepping in now, Rhys Hoskins. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lined hard to center field. Frazier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 19. Austin.
So digging in now, Austin Meadows. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They hang on to a 7-3 lead. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Jalen Beeks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez will get another shot at it here as we take you back to inning number 7. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game, as he'd like nothing more than to make it 3 right here. High chopper to third. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit down the line at first. Grounded to third. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over. And tonight's final, 7-3. Tampa Bay used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Brendan McKay earns his first win of the season. Jay Happ struggled and gets the loss.